Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Season 4 of Cobra Kai. Now, as you know, Season 4 of Cobra Kai first was originally released on Netflix on December the 31st in 2021. And keep in mind, since Season 5 has come out on DVD, I know Season 6 is eventually going to be made and going to be released. So, mainly picked up Season 4 from HMV and pretty much sat down to watch the episodes. So, let's get on with the review. We kind of see how, after the events of Season 3, we see how Johnny and Daniel now have to join forces to take down John Kreese and Cobra Kai. And we see how, Johnny as well as Daniel have to kind of put their differences aside. We kind of see them having to kind of learn to work together. We kind of see how some characters want to learn Eagle Fang. We want to see how some want to learn about Miyagi-Do. And we do kind of see how, John Kreese gets the help of Terry Silver, who's pretty much gone to live a normal life. And you can even tell from John Kreese that Terry Silver's new life is a lie, and you can tell Terry Silver found no real reason to find another challenge. But over time, we do see Terry Silver slowly coming back to being his old self. And I think what Season 4 gets right is that Cobra Kai has a good way of bringing back past villains and actually doing them right. Because, when John Kreese is by himself, he's pretty much like this calm, collect villain. But I think when Terry Silver's in the picture, this is him believing that he's the one-man job. And throughout it, we do kind of see how both Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang, and Miyagi-Do have to train for the next Hill Valley tournament. And throughout the series, we do see how Amanda does try to be Tori's friend. We do kind of see her trying to open up to her. We also do see how Sam has trust issues with Tori. We also see how, the Hill Valley refs decide to do a female tournament. And this is where we're going to be introduced to a sort of new character, Devin Lee, who's just thrown in to be the Asian friend to Eagle Fang. I think it would have been interesting to brought in two other female characters. One who could have been like an artist and would have been fascinated with karate to get into it, and one being a sort of movie buff who kind of watches karate films and wants to kind of learn the style. It would have added a bit more chemistry with the three female friends coming together trope. But I think throughout the film, throughout the series, I think what they get right at is bringing in a new character, Kenny, who mainly gets bullied relentlessly by Anthony and his friends. And I think with Kenny's character, he does work because he's meant to be a reflection of Daniel, being the new kid. And I think the point of Anthony is like a reflection of Johnny, showing what would have happened had Daniel actually joined Cobra Kai. And you can tell Kenny's not really a bad kid. He just kind of got bullied relentlessly. And it's kind of clear that Anthony does have mixed feelings about doing it. But it's clear that his so-called friends basically peer pressured him and made him believe that he was the king of the school. And you can tell when Daniel finds out about this, he's pretty much furious. You can even tell from his reaction that even he's not happy. And it's even clear throughout Season 4 that Daniel does want to do the right thing, but you know it's going to fall on deaf ears until the final episode. And it's kind of clear that, Robbie wants to be on his own, and him joining Cobra Kai is him thinking that he'll gain more power and being more and more a shallow version of himself. I think what the last two episodes get right at is actually showing Robbie having second thoughts. You can actually tell from when he sees what Kenny's done to Anthony and starting to kind of see the early warnings of Cobra Kai. This is him now finally realizing this is not the life that he wanted, and this is him finally now realizing how much harm Cobra Kai had done and himself. And I think season 4, I think, really fixes up, I think, the first 2 seasons did. Because, yeah, season 1 and 2 is more like a mixed bag. Season 3 was the icing on top. I think season 4 shows that, yeah, bringing Terry Silver back is a brilliant idea, and you actually do see how, yeah, Daniel has to kind of learn to find his own balance, as well as realizing that he's not really Mr. Miyagi, and that he can't really live up to his shoes. And I think season 4 kind of reminds you that, yeah, you are going to find your own style, your own sort of way of doing things, like YouTubing, streaming, running, all sort of finding other sports and other stuff. And I think season 4, I think, definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still enjoyable. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.